Bulls&Bears continues right now with Elizabeth McDonald and David Asman.
Thank you very much, Sandy.
Our next guest says our problems go deeper than a falling stock market. It starts with uncertainty and a lack of trust in Washington.
Fran Tarkenton, what a great name, is an NFL Hall of Famer turned entrepreneur who runs a small business resource firm, GoSmallBiz.com. And he says today's fall is just a symptom of the bigger problem. Well, the biggest problem, Fran, is that people aren't hiring. Why aren't businesses hiring?
Well, there's no confidence in Nancy Pelosi and Barack Obama in the business community. And if we're going to get in control of this thing, we've got to take a meat axe to the deficit, cut this deficit spending, reduce the budget, and give us a chance to go out and invest in our businesses, to hire people. The businesses are the big companies that now have $2 trillion of cash. The small companies probably have more than $2 or $3 trillion of cash. We're not spending that cash. We're not going out and hiring more people because we have no confidence that this administration is pro-business. Contrary, we think they're anti-business. Therefore, more spending, more government. Just the fundamentals are just awful. Right now, the average government employee makes twice as much as the average private sector employee. They've got retirement benefits, they've got Cadillac health care, and they get annual yearly raises. Let's take a meat axe to this government budget. We've got to reduce it to have a chance to have a robust economy and more jobs.
All right, Fran, I want you to rank for the viewer. What is the small business's main concerns? Rank them this way. Is it taxes, health care reform, any other kind of reform? Is it lack of business bank lending rather to small businesses?
No.
What are they saying are their top worries?
Number one, increased regulation and increased taxes. We're sitting here knowing our taxes are going up. We just don't know how much. So businesses, we understand we cannot spend more than we have, and so therefore we're holding back. We're cutting expenses. We're being more efficient. We understand that because we don't know what this government. We have no confidence. I don't care whether you're liberal or conservative, Republican or Democrat or whatever you are. We have no confidence that this administration has the know-how or the will to be pro-business and help us support us in getting this economy back. We have no confidence whatsoever in that. All right.
Well, say that tomorrow, I mean, miracle of miracles, the president comes out and says, okay, we're not going to raise taxes even on that top 2%. We're going to leave the tax rates exactly as they are for the next couple of years, at least until this economy gets on firmer footing. Would you believe him, and would you start hiring, or the small business folks you know?
I think that we need that, but more than that, we need him to cut the spending. I would like to see him cut this spending and cut this deficit because that scares all of us to death. And I would suggest this. It's something he could do. We got to get a different attitude in Washington to business. We've got to spend some time with business people to be able to come up with solutions. It's no silver bullet, one thing that he can do to make this work. We need to sit down. Business people. He doesn't have business people around him. He doesn't have business people in his administration to sit down and vent and talk and plan and actions that really can help this economy and help us in the business world hire and get this economy going, and we can.
All right. Fran Tarkenton of OneMoreCustomer.com. Good to be with you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Fran.
Thank you.
Well, the market in a free fall as confidence in the economy weakens.
And if you